Hello, welcome to the second episode. Last episode, Germany annexed Austria, Czechoslovakia, or the Czech area, and probably the Slovak area. They made they kind of got Hungary, like Transylvania, Turkey, and Greece got into war. Honestly, just in general, the Balkans got into war. Germany invaded Yugoslavia, then Lithuania, and finally now invading Poland. The Soviet experienced a civil war, and the Iberia just became socialist. Also, the UK are fascist and are most likely going to at least try to invade Europe. Apparently, the Netherlands are going to go socialist. So there's that. Also, Germany just going to try to take over Liechtenstein and Switzerland. I really love how the AI is always just trying to find new ways to expand, even when, they really shouldn't. Find new ways to expand. That. Oh boy, the amount of troops that gotta be rushing up here is now. Why are they not? Sorry, are they going to try and invade? Oh wait. Oh yeah, Bulgaria's gonna get into. They're gonna get into war with like Italy and Bulgaria. So it's like they probably are just now more preparing for the eventual war. I've heard them probably just try to encircle them using this army. Yugoslavia just slowly moving armies here to just kind of do pushes. I feel like they're probably gonna push toward up here probably. Then kind of stop there. So they're not really, attacking Germany at all. And also, holy cow, the French are just rapid attacking up here now. The French have just somewhat gotten their way up here and just now doing rapid attacks. Also, yeah, Ireland's now at war with the British. Yeah, Italy seems to be preparing for, yeah, Italy seemingly just kind of preparing their army for war. Like they're almost kind of just, they're pretty much Navy and probably Air Force. Just all for the invasion of Yugoslavia, which makes sense because our timeline, Italy wasn't the best, so they're probably just like, let me at least make sure I don't die. Because Italy could very well die. Yeah, luckily Germany was kind of saved by the inclusion of Italy, because if it wasn't for them, I can't imagine that Germany was going to just keep winning, because yeah, the situation, wasn't the worst, but it was looking like it could easily just crumble if Italy didn't get involved. So with Italian involvement now, Italy, the Axis are in a better position. Although the British are trying to do a naval invasion, here. Simply trying to, open up the straits. Yeah, Italy has quickly taken over Dalmatia and are now pushing down south. Yep, they've successfully done their kind of push eastward. They're even doing more. They could very well just easily take this island if one division just get up there and just push. Yeah, Yugoslavia simply literally just have no defense against the Italian anymore, so the Italians are just kind of pushing without really any resistance, as It's the Italian terror, so the scene a little, or at least not failing here. I mean, they are kind of failing, but defending. They're defending successfully. Yep, they're now at, they're now close to Albania. With the Italian like push continuing to move like more and more, or like it kind of push right into like Serbia, as they're just kind of moving in without really anyone really stopping them. Just kind of literally just moving in. In fact, even surrounding the armies as, or well, not even armies, just surrounding pockets, just to probably make sure that they just take it. Yeah, Yugoslavia is literally just Serbia, Macedonia, like North Macedonia now. That's literally it. And I guess also Kosovo if you consider them a depending if you consider them a country or not. If not, then just Serbia and North Macedonia. If you do, then it's also Kosovo. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, but I don't think just like Yugoslavia is doing that great, or what is now pretty much just Serbia. Yeah, the Germans are about to capitulate Poland. Meanwhile, yeah, Yugoslavia is starting to slowly fail, especially with the help of the whole naval invasion in through the Straits. That's can't really help that much. Yep, they're not are just kind of pushing without really that much resistance. Just kind of look into some of the areas. They're just pushing with either minimum or just no resistance. Belgrade is like one of the last. Yeah, Belgrade is like one of the few strong areas that still remain. The rest is just kind of being held just because the Italians are just, you know, ruled by AI. Because they could very easily just surround that army, kill it, then surround this army, kill it, and just kind of kill the army as they just go on. No. Okay, yep. Oh, yep. French Tunis or Tunisia have died, with Italy continuing their push westward, like slowly approaching the city of Algiers. As a, I mean, they're still, Yugoslavia is still resisting. It's just now it's like Nice, Belgrade, and like this city. Don't really know how to pronounce that city. And Belgrade is slowly being encircled. Like, I mean, they got that land back, but that's pretty much it when it comes to recent development. And now Belgrade's not really defended anymore. Yep, Yugoslavia capitulated. That one now caused like the Italian groups to, or like army to just begin to push into Romania as Romania attempt their resistance, both against the German army in the north, the German army in the west, and the Italian army in the west. Overall, not going great at all. You know, this, yep, Turkish troops are getting like encircled, like across Greece, as Greece just slowly push back like Turkey and Anatolia. And as the war goes on, unless Germany attacks the Soviet, which is likely, I mean, they could also just attack Italy or the British itself, which, you know, they could, the AI is dumb enough to do that. Okay, is the German army strong? Is the German army, okay, I don't really know if you should do both at the same time, and, you know, okay, America joined the war on the French side. I don't know why the German AI did this. The German AI sometimes do the dumbest stuff. In fact, to the point where now the French are just pushing past the Maginot Line into Germany. How are you even allowing that to? How are the Germans allowing that to occur? That just should not be happening. You know? The Germans are seemingly just kind of tried to do something, yet I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, guess they will be able to eventually move more army in soon with the most likely soon capitulation of Romania. And of course, when again, knowing the Germans, they're probably just going to call in. They're probably just going to fight the Soviets soon. Yep. The Allies, or the French alliance, have lost 4.12 million. Yep, Romania have capitulated. Yep, that pretty much just confirmed that the German last attack will be against the Dutch and Belgium. Yep, there's still some Turkish. There's that one Turkish division, I guess, but that's pretty much it. Remember, if they waited, I mean, not only would that allow them to just do what I thought they were going to do and just focus their full attention on pushing to Switzerland, but it would also pretty much allow them to more likely to just break through the Dutch line. That might be the German way to kind of, you know, create an alliance between Sweden and Germany to increase German kind of influence in Scandinavia and to possibly act as like a kind of iron supply, like a constant iron supply without any worry that Sweden might betray them. At least kind of make the fear a little less. Yep, Germany took over that city and so therefore took over the state back, or took the state back. The Germans are beginning... Okay, the Germans have now invaded through Dunkirk. Which is a little funny to imagine Germany going around using Dunkirk, you know, especially because of having our timeline with Dunkirk. Okay, the Dutch have surrendered. Germany is just breaching through the front line. They're now threatening Paris. The French forces are preparing to try to do a defense as they are suffering extremely. I mean, along with the American occupation, as the Germans just blitz through the front line. The Germans have slowed down a little bit, so they're still, you know, it's caught them so they're still causing the French mass worry because, you know, they're right at Paris. So if one big push were to occur, they could threaten Paris and just take it. I mean, they're already seemingly trying to kind of move. Yeah, that might be like the German way to kind of try to begin to threaten Paris by just kind of moving around it. I mean, if not, you know, it's definitely going to help when it comes to pushes both to Rennes and also to, you know, Normandy and kind of like the Seine-Turin area in general. Yep, the Falkland Soviet Union have fallen. Yep, Luxembourg have fallen. That's going to make it a little bit easier for Germany to push here. Much less the fact that they did just have officially taken Paris, as they're just now doing a second move in of like kind of just no resistance. France is trying to resist. The only problem is the fact that they don't really have anything to really resist with. You know, they're just kind of dying a little slower now, rather than our timeline. And the Germans are just breaching through. They're now close to just surrounding kind of Normandy, or kind of trapping, or not Normandy, Brittany. And also, you know, with the fall of France, they're gonna make it a lot easier to just kind of push into Switzerland. Because, you know, Switzerland would just now be fully encircled and could just be pushed back. Yeah, Germany's honestly in a good position right now. Germany are taking pushes into like, the last troops in Belgium, but not really succeeding that well. The main success is German push against like the French, which are just kind of they'll probably take London soon. And also Switzerland, the Swiss front is falling as well. So there's that. You know, just nothing going good for France. It's just kind of suffer. Oh, the Swiss have capitulated. That's cool. And France will as well soon with the fall of the wind. Yep, Germany's just slowly making France go closer and closer to capitulation. Yep, now it's at 98%. It'll soon be at 99 and 100%. And at that point, France will surrender. Yep, 99%. Come on, France. No, you want to surrender. Okay, I'll look at the map to see. Okay, how well is France doing? About as well you expect. Yep, and France have surrendered. Yep, Germany established a proficient government in the Dutch and France, and create a few puppet governments. Also, if Germany's going to continue to push south, they're going to push into Iberia, with Spain, or kind of Iberia, trying to do one last trying to once again try to do like a last resistance. First of all, actually, Turkey just fallen. It's not just America now. America's the only member of the French alliance still around. Because everyone else is just gone as the Germans just do their push into like Iberia. So I don't really know if Germany will really face any resistance or not. I think they might. We've seen the beginning of the German invasion into Iberia with these incursions. The Germans are not making any big scale. Well, first of all, they're killing down the last surrounded divisions. There are a few more surrounded divisions across, everywhere. Okay, what would Germany do with army infantry? They're going to reintegrate like Alsace and Luxembourg. Alright then. Germany is going to, they're about to kind of surround a few divisions. If they just continue. Okay, Germany is just... They're not doing horrible, but they're not doing too... honestly, I'm not gonna lie. They're doing decent. Okay, Germany's actually doing decent. At first, I was gonna try to give Spain a small benefit of the doubt that they're not doing horrible. Okay then. What just happened? Did the Soviets just guaranteed. I'm trying to think what just happened. Because Germany did not. What? Oh, Germany declared war on Free France. And the Soviets. They don't start war with Free. You would think that Germany would start war with Free France. Nope. They're not in a war with Free France. It might be like German diplomat and just hearing that because your government decided to just end France in Africa, they're not at war with the entire Soviet Union. Yet Stalin did tell them. I feel like Stalin did tell them just used that as an excuse to just push west, which makes sense because in our timeline the only reason why he didn't was because don't worry, Germany's fighting a two-front war. I mean, Germany did tell them started fighting a two-front war, but with it being Iberia, I feel like the Soviet team realized that yeah, they're gonna have to push west. But yeah, this is just the Soviets trying to like push back the Axis. Right now they're doing I mean, they're not doing horrible. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end it here because I mean, there's not two big questions. First of all, will Iberia fall? Like, will the Soviets be able to like at least kind of create some sort of system before the Germans finish off Iberia and just rush the Russians? Okay, they're just going to just push. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like just the Germans are just going to quickly create a line near both Leningrad, Moscow, and probably the city of Rostov. And I don't like the Germans our timeline. I don't know if they're going to be able to be stopped without having to worry about the British. Also with the British actually helping. So I think the British are probably also going to begin pushing north. So the Russians are going to have to either quickly solve the system, like they're kind of purge problems, so they can do defense, or solve that problem so they can do offense. If they don't solve the problem, I mean, with a push down south well, it's probably likely that the Soviets will collapse pretty quickly if the German and the British can recover from that, like, frankly, kind of surprise attack. Well, the Germans are probably gonna try to rush Iberia. Although there seem to be rebellions across, like, the Balkans by like Yugoslav rebellions, which are gonna cause a few more problems with Germans. So, the real question now is just, will the Germans hold, or the Russians push? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.